So now, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and today we are on one of the toughest section of the listening exam, and this section or this specific type of question is known as your matching question. Matching question, now in Urdu, matching question मुश्किल तरीन सवालों में से एक सवाल है जिसको करने के लिए एक बड़ी स्पेसिफाइड टेक्निक आपको अडॉप्ट करनी होगी, जिससे आपका काम खासा ज्यादा आसान हो सकता है. So now, what I'm going to tell. Listen, when you will see such type of exam question in exam, जब ये सवाल आएगा तो इसमें दो चीजें दी हैं. On one side, you will be given with the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For an example, if यहाँ पे दिए हुए 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These will be known as your questions. ये आपके questions हैं, which are to be answered. And जिनके साथ लिखा होता है A, B, C, D, E, F, most probably these are the answers. So दो चीजें हो गई. On one side, these are the questions, and on the other side, these are the answers. अब हम सबसे पहले मैचिंग के क्वेश्चन में ऊपर दिए हुए सवाल को पढ़ते हैं. अगर हम सवाल को नहीं पढ़ेंगे तो अनफॉर्चुनेटली हम अपने आंसर को कभी नहीं कर पाएंगे. सवाल कहता है कि बताइए what changes have been made, कौन सी ऐसी तब्दीलियां हैं have been made जो की गई हैं आपके हेल्थ क्लब में. आपके हेल्थ क्लब में कौन कौन सी तब्दीलियां हैं जो की गई हैं, और उन तब्दीलियों को हाईलाइट करने को हमें एग्जामिनर बोल रहे हैं. So now what we have to listen the changes those have been made in the each part of the health club, and what these parts are: swimming pool, lockers room, exercise room, tennis court and the club store. तो इन सबको आप हाईलाइट कर लेंगे, अंडरलाइन कर लेंगे एग्जाम में, बिकॉज ये सारे के सारे आपके कीवर्ड्स. जब आप स्विमिंग पूल को सुनेंगे तो नाउ इट्स टाइम टू गेट द आंसर अबाउट द चेंज व्हाट हैपेंड ओवर हियर. देन लॉकर रूम पे फिंगर होगी, एंड देन यू विल बी अटेंटिव टू लिसन अबाउट व्हाट चेंज हैपेंड ओवर हियर, एंड देन एक्सरसाइज रूम, टेनिस कोर्ट एंड द क्लब स्टोर ऑनवर्ड्स. अगर हम इस सवाल को, एक तरीका ये है कि जैसे ही हम स्विमिंग पूल को सुने तो इसके आंसर को जो वो बता रहा होगा चेंज से रेलेवेंट इधर ढूंढें, फिर लॉकर रूम के आंसर को भी चेंज से रेलेवेंट यहाँ ढूंढें, फिर एक्सरसाइज के रूम को भी यहाँ ढूंढें, फिर टेनिस कोर्ट को भी यहाँ ढूंढें. ये 6 आंसर्स हैं और 5 क्वेश्चंस हैं. एक आंसर बच जाएगा. अगर मैं इनको मल्टीप्लाई करता हूँ तो दिस गिव मी अ फिगर ऑफ 30 टाइम्स आपको यहाँ पे अप डाउन करना पड़ेगा, जो प्रैक्टिकली बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल है रिकॉर्डिंग के साथ. एक तो ये बात है. दूसरा, जब आप साथ साथ यहाँ पे मैचिंग करा रहे होंगे और यहाँ पे वर्ड डिफरेंट हो और रिकॉर्डिंग में आया हुआ वर्ड डिफरेंट होगा अगर, तो एक नया प्रॉब्लम शुरू हो जाएगा. सिर्फ इसको देखना ही नहीं होगा 30 टाइम्स, बल्कि एक नए वर्ड को जो सिनोनिमाइज भी हो सकता है, सिमिलर मीनिंग वर्ड हो सकता है, रिकॉर्डिंग में कोई और वर्ड हो, जहाँ पे लिखा हुआ कुछ और होगा, तो उसको सोचते हुए कि क्या यही वर्ड है, आप और भी टाइम जाया करेंगे. और इतनी देर में रिकॉर्डिंग में आपका कोई एक स्पेसिफिक कीवर्ड भी स्किप हो गया तो पूरा क्वेश्चन हाथ से जाता रहे. तो व्हाट इज द राइट अप्रोच देन टू डेवलप? राइट अप्रोच ये है मेरे नजदीक कि हमें अपनी फिंगर रखनी चाहिए स्विमिंग पूल पे. जब मुझे स्विमिंग पूल पे रखनी है अपनी फिंगर, तो स्विमिंग पूल पे फिंगर रखने के बाद मुझे अटेंटिव होना है रिकॉर्डिंग में, और मुझे रिकॉर्डिंग में सुनना है कि स्विमिंग पूल के अंदर क्या चेंज किया गया. वो जो चेंज बताएं उस चेंज के हिंट को मैं यहाँ लिख लूंगा पेंसिल से. फिर जैसे ही मैं उस हिंट को लिख लूंगा, मैं फिंगर रखूंगा, अपनी लेफ्ट इंडेक्स फिंगर रखूंगा लॉकर में, और उससे रेलेवेंट जो चेंज है उसको मैं यहाँ पे सामने इसके लिख लूंगा. अब एक्सरसाइज रूम पे जाऊं, उससे रेलेवेंट चेंज को मैं यहाँ लिख लूंगा. फिर फिंगर रखूंगा टेनिस कोर्ट पे, उससे रेलेवेंट चेंज को यहाँ लिख लूंगा. फिर मैं चलूंगा क्लब स्टोर पे, क्लब स्टोर से रेलेवेंट चेंज को यहाँ लिख. जैसे ही रिकॉर्डिंग खत्म होगी, मैंने चेंज के जो हिंट लिखे होंगे, इन चेंज के हिंट्स को मैं गिवन आंसर्स के साथ मैच करा लूंगा, एंड दैट विल बी द इजीएस्ट वे टू इफेक्टिवली, controlfully, skillfully and efficiently answering the matching questions. So this will not give me a tiredness of the synonyms. This will not give me a tiredness of just running 30 times into my answers. So what we are going to do, we are going to place the finger on the swimming pool, and we are going to have the pencil along with the swimming pool here, and we are going to write the hint कि क्या तब्दीली यहाँ की गई. अगर आपको ये नहीं पता होगा कि आपने हिंट किस चीज का लिखना है, फॉर एग्जांपल द वर्ड चेंज इज हियर, अगर आपको ये नहीं पता होगा कि हिंट किस चीज का लिखना है, दिस क्वेश्चन इन दिस वे, इस क्वेश्चन को इस तरह से जैसे सर कह रहे हैं हिंट करके करें, आपके लिए इम्पॉसिबल होगा. तो क्वेश्चन की हमेशा क्वेश्चन स्टेटमेंट को पढ़ के उसके अंदर दी हुई चीज को जो आपने डिग आउट करनी है, यू मस्ट रीड दैट नाउ इन इंग्लिश. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू रीड द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट, and the question will give you what actually you have to hint out during the recording. What you have to hint out, that hint should be written in front of the given questions, and then after, once the recording is over, we should match our hint with the given answer. It is the right way of handling a matching question in exam. Now I'm going for the exercise. I will play the recording, and how you have to take out the hints I'm going to tell you. So now what we have to do, we have to place pencil here on the right side of the swimming pool, and we have to place the finger beneath the swimming pool. अब जो हमें रिकॉर्डिंग में चेंज बताएंगे जो उन्होंने स्विमिंग पूल में की है, उसके हिंट को हम यहां लिख लेंगे. We can write one word as a hint, we can write two words and a hint जहां पे आपको satisfaction. Okay, and once the hint will be here, then we will place our finger on the next keyword. What will that will be? That will be the locker room. When we will write a hint about the locker room, we will place our finger on the exercise room. Okay, just get ready. I'm going to play the recording, and I will stop side by side. After every specific hint, I will stop to take your point of view that what you have listened. If you would have done one question in this pattern, every next question will be inshallah very easy question. Just get ready. I'm going to play the recording.
Renovated Health Club. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 15 on page 164.
This is the ample time. You will get this ample time in exam room as well to highlight the keywords. Don't waste this time in exam room. Test is working. Test is operative. Finger on the swimming pool. Test is working.
As you listen to the first part of the talk, answer questions 11 to 15.
Thank you all for coming to see the new renovations to the Hartford Health Club. I know you'll be as pleased as I am to see the wonderful results of our months of hard work to improve the club and bring you the best facilities ever.
So now she says that you all are welcome to look into all the new renovation work that we have made with this health club. और आप लोगों को अच्छा लगेगा ये सब कुछ सुनना. अभी तक स्विमिंग पूल का कोई वर्ड नहीं आया है. We are placing our finger on the swimming pool. Wait for the word swimming pool now.
We'll be beginning here with the swimming pool.
Have you listened to the word swimming pool? और अब हमने इस पे फिंगर रखी हुई थी. स्विमिंग पूल का वर्ड हमने सुनाई दिया है. And now it is time to get the hint of the change. What happened over there?
You'll notice the new color of the adult pool.
You notice a new color of the adult pool. So something that has been done has some connection with the color. Has some connection with the color. For an example, listen it once again. Listen it again.
It's about months of hard work to improve the club and bring you the best facilities ever. We'll be beginning here with the swimming pool. You'll notice the new color of the adult pool.
You notice a new color of the adult pool. So something that has been changed has a connection with the color. पर हमने hint लिख लिया है सामने color. Now place your finger on the locker room and pencil will be in front of it, and then see what happened to locker room now.
A lovely cool green. Now walk over here and look at the children's pool. It's the same green, but as you see, with brightly coloured sea creatures painted everywhere. Both of the pools needed painting, not only for maintenance, but I think the new colour greatly improves the atmosphere of this part of the club. Next, let's take a look at the locker rooms.
So now you have listened the word locker room. So now get ready to write a hint about the locker room, okay?
Don't worry, there's no one using them just now. Doesn't it feel roomy in here? We've expanded both the men's and women's locker rooms.
कहती है when you will room in here, जब यहाँ पे घूमेंगे, we have expanded both men and women locker room. So what happened to locker room? He says we have expanded. So expand is the hint. Expanded is the hint for the locker room. And we have written the hint expanded. I'm going to repeat it now. It's the first question as, so I'm over stressing myself for the answers and hints, okay?
Colour greatly improves the atmosphere of this part of the club. Next, let's take a look at the locker rooms. Don't worry, there's no one using them just now. Doesn't it feel roomy in here? We've expanded both the men's and women's locker rooms.
When you will room in here, जब यहाँ पे चक्कर लगाओगे, we have expanded both men and women locker rooms. So what is the hint? Expanded. Okay. So finger on the exercise room now. And we have to write the hint. What happened over there?
So now they'll be much more comfortable to use. There are bigger lockers, a good deal more room in the dressing area, and more places to store extra towels and equipment. Be careful as you walk through here. The floor's just been polished and may be a bit slippery. Let's go up to the exercise room next.
Have you listened to the word exercise room now? So finger is on exercise room. Just be attentive to get the hint of the change in the exercise room now.
Here, you'll notice a new floor.
You notice a new floor. So something happened to floor. So we are going to write the hint here, floor. Right, new floor. I will repeat it again. I hope that now this would be working. I think that ab ye formula would be working. New floor. Okay. So now I'm going to repeat it again.
And maybe a bit slippery. Let's go up to the exercise room next. Here, you'll notice a new floor.
Here you notice a new floor and we have written a hint, new floor. So finger on the tennis court now. And what we have to listen, what change happened over there.
Walk on it. Doesn't that feel comfortable? It's a special material, softer than the old floor, an ideal surface for jogging and exercising. They had to move all the exercise equipment out while they were working on the floor, but don't worry, it will be brought back in before the end of today.
Okay, so now what we did, we have replaced the nets. Okay, so what is the hint? Replacement of the net. Listen it again and then I will write.
And equipment. Be careful as you walk through here. The floor's just been polished and may be a bit slippery. Let's go up to the exercise room next. Here, you'll notice a new floor. Walk on it. Doesn't that feel comfortable? It's a special material, softer than the old floor, an ideal surface for jogging and exercising. They had to move all the exercise equipment out while they were working on the floor, but don't worry, it will be brought back in before the end of today. Let's step outside now and look at the tennis courts. We haven't done a great deal here except to the equipment. We replaced all the nets and the ball throwing machine.
Okay, so we replaced our nets and ball throwing machines. So what is the hint now? The hint is we have replaced the nets. Replaced nets. Okay, I have written a hint. So now place your finger on the club store and see what happened over there.
Otherwise, everything is the same as it was before. Let's walk down this hallway. And here we are at the club store in its new location.
Oh, club store at its new location. So what is the hint now? New location. So something happened to the location now. Location. New location. I'm going to repeat it now.
The old floor, an ideal surface for...
सर आपकी आवाज कट रही है लास्ट वाला हमें समझ नहीं आया
So now, what is the hint now? Hint is new location. It is new location is the hint. So now, once we are done with the hints, new location, once we are done with the hints, what should we do now? अब हमें क्या करना है? Now we are going to create the matching between the hints and the given answers. So now, swimming pool color It is repainted. Is it or not? Locker room expanded, enlarged. Exercise room, new floor. Installed a new floor. So replace net tennis court, replace equipment, F. And then the club store is the new location. C is the answer. So it is the right way of handling the matching question. What is the right way? Just place your finger on the keyword and write the hint in front of the keyword. What will be the hint? Hint will be which is required in the question. जो क्वेश्चन में रिक्वायर्ड है वो आपका हिंट है. अगर यहाँ पे दिया हुआ चेंजेस तो फिर आपने हिंट लेना चेंजेस का. अगर वो ये कहता what has been kept as such in the health club, क्या छोड़ दिया गया इन एरियाज में, फिर हम चेंज का हिंट ना लेते, फिर हम हिंट ले रहे होते उन चीजों का जो अनचेंज्ड है. ओके, सो क्वेश्चन को पढ़ना would be a key for the success for this method used in your matching question. If there's any question, I would be very happy to answer.